This is Cinco coming to you with your daily Bitcoin update for Thursday, June 19th, 2025. Here in the US, that is Juneteenth. Uh, let's go ahead and go over the exchange numbers. Then we're going to hop right into some interesting news after we look at the mempool. But current exchange rates for Bitcoin to the US dollar right now are $104,458. That's up a fraction of 1% from yesterday. And for the year review, we're at 60% up. So holding good there. If you're one of my mining friends and you're lucky enough to hit a subsidy block and get the 3.125 Bitcoin, you're looking at a payday of 326,431 US fiat dollars. If you are a sat stacker, your $1 will get you 957 sats. And the current global hash rate is 870 exahash. So that's down from the beginning of the week, which was at like 905. So we're down about 35 exahash. So, and that's going to be reflected here. We'll see that in the difficulty when we talk about that in 1 second. But taking a look at the mempool, it looks like it's mostly the big players that are hitting the usuals. I didn't see anything too exciting on here. Just the usual money stackers stacking money. And for our difficulty adjustment in about 9 days, we're looking at just about 5.25% down difficulty. So we'll see what happens. Usually, as we go through the difficulty adjustment period, that lessens and lessens and gets closer to almost to parity. But we'll see what happens there with the, especially with missing about 35 exahash from the global pool right now. So found a cool little article here. Let me pull that up for you guys. It was on thestreet.com. And this article is by Alp Gazimov. And it was updated, it looks like yesterday. The original article was on the 17th, but it was updated yesterday, the 18th. But it says, Meanwhile, CEO on, that's a company, the Meanwhile Insurance Company, CEO on Bitcoin denominated whole life insurance. This is kind of cool article, guys. It says that there was an interview done by the Street Roundtable. Zach Townsend met with Meanwhile CEO, laid out how the Bermuda licensed insurer lets Bitcoin holders lock in intergenerational savings while earning yield through private credit. Basically, how it works is, let me scan down here to where it's at. So the minimum policy requires one Bitcoin paid over 10 years. So you have 10 years to pay them one Bitcoin. And then the maximum base payout tops out at 50 Bitcoin. Meanwhile, entrusts custody to Anchorage Digital, employing multi-party key management so no single person can move funds. So basically, if you spend one Bitcoin, and then if you kick the bucket, then yeah, your family gets a multiplier of Bitcoin on top of that. Um, and so he said here, turning premiums into yield to deliver a guaranteed Bitcoin denominated benefit. Meanwhile, runs a private credit portfolio. People pay us, let's say, 10 Bitcoin for a policy, and we promise them 15. The founder explained. So you can use your Bitcoin to get Bitcoin back in the case of you kicking the bucket for your family to cash in on that. So anyway, interesting article, kind of cool. Take a look at it if you get some time. But anyway, that's really all the news that's going on for today. I will hit you guys up tomorrow with another Bitcoin update. But this is